What's up, guys? My name is Mad Squash 924. Welcome back to another episode of some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. As you guys see, Disciple has now two weapons. He has two different vibro blades, one of them which is actually Visas's weapon. And actually she does more damage now melee than she did with that weapon that she was using. So, now, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, damn. I probably should have kept Bayo here so he could do like demolitions and stuff. Ooh, I wasn't thinking. Oh well, not a big deal. We'll just keep on going. And exploring this place. I'm pretty sure we'll find another lightsaber relatively soon. At least I hope we will, but we'll find out.
How may I serve?
Ooh, ouch. There goes some XP. Let's have solo mode on. Datapad storage room. This journal was found near the Nord's clean skeleton of a salvager. The last entry is of interest. I made it farther into the Enclave than any other salvager. I've discovered an untouched storage room. The computer in the power relay station should allow me to open the security door. You know, once I figure out how to sneak past the legrets. And, that have made a nest there. You know, I definitely will leave Dantooine rich, and I won't die right here. Ooh, big oof. He kind of died right there. Let's actually move you and you over here. Just because I don't want them triggering the mines and going into the mines, you know? There we go. Good. Now, can I do anything about these mines? No. Can anybody in my group take care of mines? Guess not. That really sucks. I guess they can show up. Not that it matters now. Okay. Computer panel. Access work logs. View pending work log. Task 1046B, Head Technician Durga Chester. I'm here investigating the complaints of the storage room door sticking shut following a recent mishap with a defective flaming protocol droid. My assistant Tarn will be on hand to open the door for me if I get stuck in the storage room. Alright, connection failed, it's not responsive, gotcha. Open it up. It's non-responsive. Right. Here's the storage room we want to go into. If we just destroy this thing, will we be able to get in? 20 seconds is fine. Let's go. Actually, 10 seconds probably would have been just as fine, really. But whatever. Let's, wait. So, how's your guys' day? Mine's doing well. I got lightsabers, I got Disciple as a Jedi now, I got Visas around. Oh look, it blew up. Good. Let's see what goodies lay bare inside. The Legret can wait. Alright. An Ichani vibrable sword. Let's see if that's any good. It is fully upgradable, which is nice. Considering the fact that we're having difficulties finding more lightsabers for now, we might want to utilize that for somebody. This is the workpad of Durga Chester, the late head technician of the Jedi Enclave. There was a personal note written here. It's been a couple weeks and no one has come for me. I can only assume the Enclave was destroyed topside and now I'm buried alive in here. I've tried using the equipment in this storage room to hack, force, weld, or blow the flaming security door open, but if nothing I've tried works, and now I'm running out of food. And dying, too. He could have always used one of these grenades and ended himself that way instead of having to suffer constantly. What? It's a way to do it. Well, we got some goodies out of it, which is nice. Moving on.
This one is mine.
That one attack did 75 damage as one of those. That's kind of insane. Just to keep in mind as well, it's not like we're playing on normal or anything. We're still playing on the hardest difficulty on this game. We're just really spec'd out really well. Like, really well. Salvage a corpse. You found a will on this salvager. The will states that all of his possessions ought to be left to the other dead salvagers you found. Do we want to tamper with the will? Nah. Probably shouldn't. This data has a will of dead salvagers, badly misspelled, and indicates that if he dies, his possession should go to the other salvager that ventured into the sublevels with him. Okay. I just don't want dark side points. That's why, you know. Let's see. Let's say we could go to Zeron. Interesting. We could go to the salvagers, I don't care. Anybody in here? Yep. Just some more leg wrecks. Good. I think it's supposed to be set to, Jedi support, if not already. There we go. It makes them easier to use. Nice room. What? Is there any purpose to this? No? Doesn't really seem like it, does it? You could just circumvent a little bit of stuff. Oops. Yeah, I guess so. Why we would do that? I don't know. We want to explore every little thing. Look at this. Let's use this. Nice. I didn't think that would work, to be honest. Because my security is kind of bad. Norris robes. That's something. 2. Okay. Is that what you're using? Yeah. Gives you +1 to wisdom, but we kind of want you to keep it just because that wisdom gives you a +1 in your attribute. So we'll keep you as is. Kind of surprised we didn't find any lightsabers in here. I know if we kill the salvager that we rescue, we can get a lightsaber that way. Like, that is just something we can do. Tanky. At least now they're using their powers more. Is there anything else? No? Okay. Nothing in here either. Not much to this place. I guess I could see if I can try to even open this. If I turn my lightsaber off. Oh, nice. What is my security? My security is not good. It's 7? Oh, we have a +6, that's why. So I can potentially open some stuff up. That's cool. And that looks like that's the extent of this place. We found everything we need to find, which is cool. Yep. Let's get out of here.
Braved the perils of the sublevel, yes. Many stories and artifacts in your possession. This is fortuitous for myself and associates. For now, not only do I get rich salvage, but an even richer bounty. Do not be making this difficult. Your death can be quite painless.
You know, isn't this interesting? Isn't this the first time we've actually seen, these... Well, they're not Black Vulkars. I can't remember the race of species, but the Black Vulkars from KOTOR 1. Isn't this the first time we've seen them? I believe so. So I don't suppose you'd like to negotiate a peaceful resolution to the situation we are currently in? Yes?
Negotiations are not possible. A deal has been made with...
They're called Niktos. I remember.
People you do not cross. And now, Jedi, we shall fight.
I don't think so. Not as long as this droid's around. They are getting decimated. Big shame. I don't even have to do anything. They have it all under control. I'll just do this in the meantime. Oh, a skills D package. Very nice. You guys got it under control? You sure do. Wow, that's a lot of skills. That's insane. What the hell? How'd you get up there? You know, I can't say I've ever seen that before. Where'd he go now? Oh, there he is. Well, that's different. Have you guys seen that kind of glitch before? Because I sure haven't. That's hilarious. Cool. Let's go back to the salvager camp and tell them about the stuff we found. We can also talk to the other individual we freaking rescued. Maybe we can purchase something from him? That would be nice. I would like that. We also have to go rescue Master Vrook in the Kinrath Cave.
Jaren says you saved him down there. Next time you should ask for a reward.
Nah.
I feel much better now, thanks to you. I don't think I thanked you properly down there. I was pretty shaken. I found a few Jedi artifacts down in the sublevels.
I'm sure.
I was planning on selling them to Darala, but I'll sell them to you if you want them instead.
I'm here about Sulu's moisture evaporators.
Oh, that again? I sold Sulu the moisture vaporator in the same condition it was in when I found it.
Well, that is not entirely the whole truth now, is it?
All right. Darala got there before me, and she just took the modulator because she was loaded down with the other stuff that Sulu abandoned. But after I sold the farmer back his moisture vaporator, I won the modulator from Darala in a game of stones.
Oh, that's interesting. And you don't really think it's that despicable to make someone buy back their own possessions that are even from you?
Finders keepers. Got a permit that allows me to salvage anything on the Enclave grounds. I didn't make up the laws here, but I abide by them all the same.
I mean, I don't really care. Just give me the modulator.
You're a bit demanding, aren't you? If you want the modulator, I'll sell it to you for 500 credits. The same price I offer to Sulu.
I mean, You know, I did save your life after all. You kind of owe me better than that.
Okay, here's the modulator. And thanks for saving my life. But do me a favor. Don't ask for any more favors.
Good.
Back again, huh? But it's nice to see you again.
Let's see here. How much do you want for the Jedi artifacts?
I found 3 things down there. One's some sort of crystal, and the others look like lightsaber parts. If you give me 1,000 credits, you can have it all. That'll be enough for me to get off this rock. No returns on this. You're stuck with what you buy.
Okay. Can I see them first?
Doesn't work that way. Maybe it's worth a lot more than 1,000 credits and you make off real good. Maybe it's a lot less and I make off good.
You know what? That's fair. 1,000 credits is fine.
A pleasure doing business with you. Now I can finally get passage back home. I hope that junk is worth it to you, I really do. Come back anytime. It'll take me a while to get everything set straight.
An Ultima Pearl, a lightsaber, and the silver crystal for a focusing lens. That's insane. Oh, for a focusing crystal, excuse me. So, can we take a look at the Ultima Crystal? Ooh, massive crits and stuff. I love it. That was nice.
Back again, huh? But it's nice to see you again.
Alright, so now that we have the lightsaber, let's give that one to, say, Visas, right? You have 2-weapon fighting? You do. So never mind. Let's give it to you. And then we'll give you this fiber blade. Yep. At least you have a lightsaber.
You still lurking around here? Just go back to Kunda. You're not gonna find any Jedi artifacts here. Except the ones I'm selling.
I'd like to talk to you about the dead salvagers.
It's a shame about them. Have any luck getting to their bodies? I figure there's about no chance you'll succeed, but the reward is still open.
I found them.
You have? You managed to find them down there? You're tougher than you look. I have 1,000 credits for their bodies and their personal effects.
Look, I don't care about the reward. Just give them a good burial, okay?
And no reward, too. You've proven very helpful. I have to go take care of something. I'll talk with you later.
Sure. Now, I'm sure I could have got money, and I'm sure I could have changed the will to get some good stuff, but I'm trying to get the light side points. So, Looks like from here, we can actually go and leave. We could go and upgrade the lightsaber that Disciple now has. Probably should. I probably should. But let us go to the Kinrath Cave. I kind of want to bring somebody else as well. Let's bring Atten. Yeah. And let's bring Kreia.
Hi.
Now, I'm not gonna level up Atten, but I will have him around. Now, there is a reason for that, obviously, because we're trying to get his subclass of making him become a Jedi. Right? Right. You also have finesse with lightsabers, right? Yeah. This. That's fine. Get your Force Wave, which is fine. More dexterity? Nah, let's maximize wisdom for you. Because you actually do a lot of Force things. Battle Meditation would be nice. It's just a good buff. We get 1 power this time. She really does need a lot of the different types of buffs, considering the fact that we also get whatever buffs she gets. Due to our bond that we share. Oh, Master Battle Meditation? Yeah, please. Cool. And, Atten, you, stay with what you got. I'm sorry. What do you have? Can I give you anything good? Maybe? It's been a little bit since we've actually used, Kreia. Wisdom is at 22. We should probably keep that as is. Give her +3 strength, but... is that really worth it? I don't think so. +2 to Dex. It's pretty handy. I think that's more suited for somebody like Atten. So now he has 22. He still can have up to +7, so yeah, that works.
Hear you. I hear you.
Cool. Moving on. This sucks about Atten, but whatever. We're trying to get him his Jedi stuff. I wish there was a little bit of a faster method to get there, but we're kind of limited. I guess theoretically I could get rid of Kreia and bring somebody else, or get rid of Atten and bring somebody else until we need Atten for his subclass. Because I know we have to talk to the what are they called? They're Solistans, I believe they're called. You know, the little dealer right outside that old Matali estate. And we could get an influence point with Atten that way. So that's what I'm trying to accomplish. If we can get one even earlier, that would be cool, but I'm not sure we can. And now that I say that, maybe I should switch. Just bring HK, I guess. HK is really good at murdering things. He does like murder. You know? Is there anything we want to give him? Yeah, give him this one. That's fine. Bring Kreia as well. We haven't brought Kreia, so whatever. Technically, I probably should give the lightsaber to Kreia instead of the Disciple, considering Kreia can only use a single lightsaber and not two. But whatever. Hello, what do we have here? Master Vrook is enclosed in a force field, a prisoner of these mercenaries. He regards you without expression.
Halt, settler. This is a restricted area. How the hell did you get through the Kinrath? You should leave.
Why are you holding Master Vrook prisoner?
He's a Jedi Master? Well,
Oh.
The bounty's gonna be that much sweeter then. Nar Shaddai's paying extremely well for Jedi, especially if they're alive. I'm gonna say this nice and simple for your little calf-hurting head. Unless you want to wind up dead, leave now.
Oh, I see. Well, I want you to open the cage and let the Jedi out.
What? That's a Jedi trick. We trained against that during the war. It's a Jedi, man. Kill her before she tries something else.
Like killing you? Master Speed. You're all dead. Oh, big unfortunate. Oh, and we level. Love that. They don't stand a chance. They really don't. So unfortunate. We should probably level up our decks again, I'm thinking. Is that our con? Or wisdom. Our wisdom's only 13, but... yeah, let's do Dex. Dex is kind of too good. And I guess we can do computer use. Right? Sure. Inner strength? What is that? Weapon masters use the light side of the force to shield themselves from pain. At 3rd level, they reduce any damage they suffer by 5%. Oh, just a... nice. That's a good modifier. And then we can get this one. Yes, please. Okay, we have those. We have those done. Oh yeah, let's finish this off. So now we have a plus 41 and a plus 38. Oh my freaking goodness. But we have a lot of buffs as well right now. So that really
Always rushing
doesn't
into action
count.
without thinking of the consequences. What? You're expecting thanks? Kunda is in danger, and you've ruined the best chance of averting a full-scale conflict.
Well, but I was just trying to rescue you?
You honestly believe 6 mercenaries could keep a Jedi Master hostage? You still have no faith in the Jedi Council. Every action has consequences, no matter how small or insignificant they seem. And even the smallest choice has the potential for harm. The Mandalorian Wars was proof of this. Intentions mean nothing if a greater tragedy is caused.
So, I'm just gonna ignore what you just said, and I'm just gonna pretend that we're all buddy-buddy, okay? So, what should we do now?
I need to get to Kunda and warn them. They could be attacked at any moment.
Clearly. Is there a way I can help?
If you wish to prove yourself, then do so. Kunda's in danger and they need our help. The mercenaries have allied themselves with the Exchange and are planning to attack Kunda. They've been holding off for the right moment. And now, since they lost their captive Jedi, they'll attack immediately. I'm going to try to reach Administrator Adari. Time is of the essence.
So it is. Okay, so with the buffs that we have all gone, -1, it's a plus 34 and a plus 33. Okay. That's a little bit more realistic. The state pack contains orders from Oscool, the senior mercenary officers. The mercenaries have recently made a secret alliance with the Exchange and are planning on an imminent attack on Kunda. With Administrator Adara dead, then the Exchange will be able to use Dantooine for their illicit activities, completely undetected by the Republic. All preparations for the mercenary attack have been made, and they could attack Kunda at any moment. So they could. They restocked these things? We already looted them. Oh, we just missed them, I guess. Strength gloves? Well, not for us, but... Or Kreia. But for somebody else, sure. That looks like everything. Moving on. Oh. What are you doing here? Weird. I thought we killed them all. Do they respawn? I don't think so.
You are the Jedi I've heard reports of.
Hello.
I am Ascool, leader of the mercenaries on Dantooine.
You're something, all right. So I learned that you're gonna assault Kunda soon, like, I don't know, 5 minutes, right?
That is correct, and I want you to help me.
Ah, that's interesting. So, why the hell would I help you?
According to my reports, I have 4 times as many soldiers as the militia, and I'm committed to taking Kunda. It is inevitable that I will succeed. If you wish to avoid my men eradicating the people of Dantooine, you will make it easier for me to take Kunda. Of course, I will pay well for your services.
Oh, I see. Well, that's cool. Not interested.
You'd better reconsider. I can't have a Jedi interfering with my plans. There is a considerable bounty on your kind that I will collect on unless you're working for me.
That's funny that you think that. So, I heard that, you're not gonna succeed in your plans because you're gonna die.
This could have been handled with much more subtlety.
Statement. I approve of your style, Master.
Men, I trust you can handle this Jedi.
Thank you, HK. HK likes. I don't think that was Darkseid either. Or not. Oh, it was Darkseid. That's stupid. Well, at least we got his stats up. We need his stats up so we can talk to him about other stuff. Which is good. I just really gotta like double down on some light side so we can even get the other stuff later when we hit Korriban. Because there's some special events you can do once you get to Korriban if you're fully dark side or light side. And we want to make sure we're either one of those two things. But it's really hard because, like, I don't know. Also, we don't need any more influence with Kreia. We've already literally talked to her about everything, so I don't exactly mind. And normally I would end the episode here, but I want to try to get Atton's sub-level on this episode. So we'll try to rush that portion and then do everything else on the next episode. Because we would normally end it, like, right here. It is about that time. Look, mines. I should pick those up for myself. Wish we will. Should bring Bayo. Oh, I gotta get rid of HK. Oops. Also, it's this guy I was referring to. Where we can possibly get one more influence point with Atton. We'll save it before we talk to him because I want to make sure we get one. And maybe two if with Kreia present, but we will lose one influence with Kreia. But it doesn't matter because, like, we've actually talked to Kreia about literally everything we can possibly talk to her about, I'm pretty sure. So I don't really mind.
I see you have found the elusive Master Vrook. He's told me that his rescue complicated our situation to some degree. I can't say that I anticipated that. I thank you for finding him, though. Vrook has informed me that the mercenaries devised a plan of attack to annihilate Kunda itself. I must ask for your aid again, Jedi. Zeron says that even with a plan, the mercenaries have to gather their forces, then coordinate their assault. So we still have time. I'm afraid the militia has not been adequately trained for the task that befalls them.
So what can I do to help?
Our militia is effective at peacekeeping, but isn't prepared for a full-scale battle. If you can do anything to ready them for the reality of it, that would be helpful. Besides that, look around Kunda and see what you can do to strengthen our defenses. I know that we don't have the perimeter turrets online, and that alone could make a significant difference. Zeron says there is a considerable chance they will breach Kunda itself. Anything you can do to slow them down could turn the tide of battle.
Okay. Can you give me anything to help?
I have instructed the militia and other Kunda personnel that you are to be provided with anything that can be spared. Unfortunately, that isn't much.
Okay then. Well, I'll check on Kunda's defenses then.
Here is a MasterCard key that will open all of the security doors inside Kunda. Anything that might aid you in your task, please use. Soon, all the civilians will be evacuated. So if you have any business with them, I suggest you take care of it. Whenever you are ready to finalize the defenses, talk with Zeron.
And yeah, we'll talk to Zeron on the next episode for sure, as long as we get them all ready. So we're just gonna rush on one of these defenses, and it's involving the droids. I think this is the med bay. It is. Because we're only doing one of these defenses right now, because we're trying to get Atton's stuff. Here we go. Reactivate the droid. We can modify it. Let's see. What to use this computer? Slicing. Engage defense droids in patrol mode. Were they? Once defenses droids is active, it's set to defend friendlies pending base alert status. That's fine. Cool. Let's leave them as is at the moment. While trying to reactivate this droid, you discovered a Hydra spanner lodged inside of it. The name Akir is printed on the handle of the tool. We'll just fix the rest of these up, since we're here. Nice XP. Engage defense droids in patrol mode. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Akir, because that's the thing we need. And we will say before we talk to him, because I don't want to mess up Atton's influence gain for his subclass. And then once we get his subclass, if we have enough points, we will end the episode. If we don't, then I'm going to be a little bit concerned that we don't have enough. But we should have enough, I think. Hello, Akir. You'll save here. I found this hydro spanner. It has your name on it. Oh, it was inside of a broken droid. So I need an explanation about why you're stripping the droids. Tell me. I believe you, and I won't turn you in. Good.
And what is it you think you have accomplished?
Excuse me?
If you seek to aid everyone that suffers in the galaxy, you will only weaken yourself and weaken them. It is the internal struggles, when fought and won on their own, that yield the strongest rewards. You stole that struggle from them, cheapened it.
Is it wrong to help others in need?
If you care for others, then dispense with pity and sacrifice, and recognize the value in letting them fight their own battles. And when they triumph, they will be even stronger for the victory.
If it meant your life, then there is nothing I would not do for you or any of my allies.
Hey, thanks.
Then your allies are your weakness, and if they die, you die with them. And because of that, where once the Sith had but one target, now there are many, and you frustrate my attempts to protect you.
Well, I don't want to hear it, so let's go.
If you do not wish to hear it, then you will remain deaf to everything around you, and that shall be punishment enough. I grow weary of this. Perhaps time will allow my words to take root if your common sense will not permit it.
So yeah, we lose influence with Kreia but gain it with Atton, which I really don't care about. We actually needed Kreia there so we can trigger that, oh hey, thanks, with Atton to gain that influence. Hence why I brought him with us. At this point it doesn't really matter. I guess we'll bring Disciple, since he has a lightsaber.
Something up?
Hey, I got a question for you.
Alright, what did you want to know?
So, what made you leave the Sith?
Well, there was a woman, a Jedi. She gave her life for mine.
Who?
I never knew her name. She sought me out. She said she had come to save me. She was lying, of course. Or I think she was. It doesn't matter. She told enough truth to get my attention.
Such as?
She said that Revan was doing something terrible to Jedi within the unknown regions. That when we captured Jedi, they were sent to a place designed to break them. And that anyone in his service who showed any ability with the Force was sent there too, to turn them, to break them into dark Jedi, or assassins trained to kill Jedi. She said that's what would happen to me, that I had the Force inside me. That's why I was so good at killing Jedi, and that when the Sith learned of it, there would be no escape, no turning back. I would become an instrument of the dark side, forever. I had heard talk in the ranks, troops vanishing. I knew what she meant, but I didn't believe her. Or want to believe her.
So what did you do?
I did what I did with all Jedi. I hurt her. I hurt her a lot. And then, right when I thought she couldn't take any more, she showed me the Force. In my head. And I felt everything she felt. And I heard just an echo of what the Force was. And how what I was doing, I think I loved her. But it wasn't that kind of love. It was the kind of love where you're willing to give up everything for someone you don't even know.
I mean, that's what it means to be a Jedi.
I killed her for crawling in my head, for showing me that. But before she opened her mind to mine, my only thought was that I would love to kill her. And at the end, I killed her because I loved her.
Okay, so what happened to her?
In the end, she sacrificed herself to keep my secret, to prevent the Sith from knowing about that touch of the Force inside me. She wasted her life to save me. Me. And I felt her die when she opened her mind. I've killed Jedi, like I said, but I was never there to feel it, to be on the receiving end. And after that, I couldn't stop feeling things. Before, guilt, lust, impatience. It had been orchestrated to get close. Now it all just kept tumbling out, and I couldn't keep doing what I was doing. So I left. I fled with the displaced war veterans to Nar Shaddaa, and I lost myself there, until the war came to an end. I wanted no more of Jedi, or Dark Jedi, or the Force. I just wanted to be left alone. And then, I met you on Paragus. And I thought maybe she had saved me so that I could help you. And if I can't, then I have to try.
Oh, then I welcome your help.
I didn't want to tell you any of this, but I had to. Because if something happens, I can't let you think I was doing it for something other than the past.
Well, I welcome your help and your honesty.
Once, a Jedi showed me the Force. I heard it. I felt it. At the time, there was too much pain to confront it. Because if I did, it meant I would be changed into something else. Now, I'm not afraid of it anymore. And I think that by learning how to use it, I can help protect you. Or at least buy you some time when disaster comes screaming in. I want to learn how to use the Force. I want to learn how to use the Force to help you.
Then I will train you, Atton.
What must I do? Is there some ritual, or...
Okay, just close your eyes and open your mind. You better watch too, disciple. You must learn to feel it around you. Feel its currents, its eddies. Listen to the echo of your thoughts, your heart, separated from war, separated from hate. Think of what you felt when you felt the need to help me, to protect me. And at last, Atton, awaken. Atton has taken his first steps on the path of a Jedi Sentinel. You grow in ability as he travels with you, and learns what you know of the Force. And light side. Very nice. Now we will level up Atton. Now that he is a Jedi. Which is great. Probably should get some treat injury with him considering the fact that, he needs it. Yeah. I don't know if we want to use a single lightsaber for him or double, or like two lightsabers, but, I don't know. He's gonna need the finesse. Obviously. Because his dexterity is really high. Give him cure, give him heal, all that stuff. It's gonna take us a second to level him up, because we haven't used him. Let's just do demo, then pump with the rest in the treat injury. I think our awareness for him is fine. He's wearing armor, so we will not give him stuff that requires him not to wear armor. Pump that to 20. It's nice. We could give him proficiency in heavy armor, but I don't think that's needed for him. And I think I want to give him a single blade. We'll give him dueling then. Let's see, what can you utilize? That's restricted by armor. You can use force deflection. It's a good one. Get force whirlwind. Ooh, master heal. Nice. Good. Good. Disciple? Give me that back. This is Atten's now.
I am ready.
Cool. So, let's go into our ship. I know, this episode's already been long already. We'll go into our ship real quick, like. Actually. Yeah, we'll go in our ship. I was debating whether I want to go in our ship because it might take like a few minutes to get through all the dialogue that just happens. But I think it's okay. Because I want to do some upgrading with everything, and that will involve me being on the ship to see everything that we have, so.
Why are you here?
Because I told her. Told her everything.
Ah, and now you are free.
Yeah, so no more threats, no more of your requests. You and me, we're done.
Did you ever think I truly held you? You're more of a fool than I thought. What truly held you was you, and let me show you why. I once held the galaxy by the throat, as you once held her by the throat and let her die slowly. And your emotion at that point is what you fear. I can unlock that part of you anytime I wish. It is a simple thing, the human mind. Once it feels something strongly, it becomes etched in the memory, the subconscious. Shall I show you? That part of you that hungered to kill Jedi, that took pleasure from it? Or perhaps you will continue to listen to my counsel, and I shall ignore your pathetic attempts at freedom. Now leave me, murderer. I have nothing further to say to one such as you.
Good. There's actually more we can get for dialogue, but apparently that's it. Alright, so this is where we're going to end today's episode here. I will go off camera, do a bunch of workbench stuff, and then we'll come back. And then on the next episode, we'll do the whole defense of Kunda. If you guys did enjoy today's episode, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think of today's episode. If you're new to my channel, and you haven't done so as of yet, and you are interested in this game, or myself, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, over on YouTube, or my channel is right there. And don't forget to ring the bell so you get notified for when a new episode comes out. And I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye.